20 minutes long. There's no way that's only Pokemon Home.
Welcome to the Pokemon Direct. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. In today's broadcast, I'd like to touch on two topics. Let's get started with the first topic. Have a look at the following footage.
Oh, please! Oh, please! Oh, please! Yes! Yes! Oh! I freaking wanted this so bad! We're so happy! We're so happy! Whoa! I'm so happy!
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX.
I'm so doing this on the channel. I love this game. Oh my god. I love Mystery Dungeon. I love Mystery Dungeon. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my god. It's like the first thing I said in the stream. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Oh my god.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX.
When? Ah! I'm so happy.
It's been about 15 years since Pokemon Mystery Dungeon,
I'm
Red
so
Rescue
happy
Team,
right now.
and Blue Rescue Team were released for the Nintendo DS and Game Boy Advance systems in Japan. But now they will gain a new life as a Nintendo Switch title.
I'm so happy.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX will be released March 6, 2020.
Oh, yeah!
What's more, we'll release a demo version on Nintendo eShop, available later today.
Hit that like button if we should stream that today.
You'll be able to carry over your save data to the full version of the game once purchased, so please take this opportunity to get a sample of the fun.
I'm so happy.
Now,
I'm so happy.
for the other topic, I think we'll ask Game Freak to share it with you. Mr. Masuda, Mr. Omori,
I'm
it's
so
all yours.
happy right now. Guys, I'm geeking. Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Hello, and I'm Omori, also from Game Freak.
We hope everyone has been finding something to enjoy in the latest entries to the Pokemon series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, since their release last November.
I'm so happy right now.
Our goal is always to deliver lively new adventures that delight Pokemon trainers around the world.
We did our best to fill these titles with fun
Please,
activities
thank you so
that
much.
our
I will
players
read it
could have
right
a
after
fulfilling
this.
experience.
This direct. Thank you so
And
much
the
for
Galar
the
region is a vast
50.
one. We suspect you've had many new discoveries and fun encounters along your adventure. We've been thinking about how much we'd like it if everyone's Pokemon adventures could go on even longer, with more to dig into and new discoveries to explore. We've been working on plans for some time, in fact. This is why we at Game Freak are now developing the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass.
Let's go!
Downloadable expansions for the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games that will be available for purchase from Nintendo eShop.
Until now, we've sometimes released new titles set in the same region as previous games, such as
I just had a
Pokemon
stroke
Platinum
when I saw
version, or
Platinum.
Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon.
Thank you, Taylor.
This expansion pass will be different from those games. You'll be able to set out on new adventures using the save data you're already playing
I
with.
almost just had a heart attack when I saw Platinum.
We're in the thick of development now, but we've prepared some footage for you so you'll be able to at least get a feeling for what new experiences await you. Please have a look.
Talonflame, was he already in the game? He probably was, but I haven't seen him. This is sick! Is that a new slow, bro? Like, Galar? So there's new Pokemon. We know that for a fact. New gym leaders. Obviously new clothes. Lycanroc, was he in the game? They freaking got their Gigantamaxes! No more only Charizard. That was sick! Yo, what was... Why is he literally writing Sozin's comment? Why was he literally wrote... Oh my god. The Isle of... This is so cool. Oh my god. This is making me so happy. This is the Reggies! Yo! What the? What? Wait, whoa, rewind! What the frick was that? Garchomp! I don't even know if he's in the game. Whoa! 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 What the frick is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I went back. No, I did it. I'm still live. Okay. Yeah, I'm still live. Why is it replaying? It's replaying! Okay, that was a part. Is something glitched? I'm literally live. Okay, well, we'll watch it again. I wonder if that happened for anyone else. I did say rewind. Hold on, I kind of want to see this anyway. Dude, what is this? Bro, that is so sick. This is so sick. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is amazing. Why is this actually incredible? Who is that? Oh, that's so anime, and I'm all for it. Cody, thank you so much. Yo, I feel like I'm in, like, literally an anime.
What did you think of this first look? The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass will be composed of the Isle of Armor, planned to be released June 2020, and the Crown Tundra, planned to be released in fall 2020.
Dude, what
If you buy the Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, you'll be able to enjoy both as they're released.
Oh my god, just Garchomp's back. Made me
Each
so
part
happy.
offers a different adventure,
The Reggies, the legendary birds.
where you'll be able to visit unseen areas of the Galar region and meet new people and Pokemon that live
Oh my
there.
god, so much has happened.
There are 2 versions of the expansion pass, one for Pokemon Sword and one for Pokemon Shield. Different Pokemon will appear in the different versions, and you'll also run into some different people and places. We're hoping players can continue with the classic Pokemon experience of trading with one another and working together.
Yo, if you're excited for this,
Now,
hit that
without
like
further
button,
ado,
fam.
let's have the director himself present more information on the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. Mr. Tani?
Dude, this is sick. We got Mystery Dungeon and then this is sick. I
Hello.
agree, Bloody.
I'm Tani from Game Freak.
Hi.
I'm working as the director for the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass. The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra are in development as we speak.
Reese!
So today, we'd like to show off some designs and concept art to help introduce you to these new areas.
I'm gonna pull it over here. Reese said
Your adventures
50,
in
so
Galar are
because he
getting even
called
bigger.
it. Thank you so much.
First, let us introduce the Isle of Armor,
Thank
which
you
focuses
so
on the theme
much.
of growth. Take a look.
Thank you so much, Galarian Cataverse. Looks sick. I cannot wait.
The next
Me
destination in your adventure
Thank
is a
you,
giant
Reese,
island off the shores of the Galar region,
$120.
known as the Isle of Armor.
I agree, Stealth. Thank you.
This
How about
island
you?
is
I
full
love
of
it,
beautiful
Justin.
nature. You'll find beaches, bogs, forests, caves, and dunes. And of course, you'll find Pokemon that you couldn't previously find in Galar dwelling there too. There's a dojo for Pokemon battles on this island.
I love this
And you'll
dojo.
take up an apprenticeship under the Pokemon trainer who runs it. This is Mustard, who will become
He
your
looks
mentor.
like a character from Sly
He's also
Cooper.
the mentor of Champion Leon,
But human
who you
form.
probably know quite well. In fact, Mustard has occupied the seat of champion himself in the past. You'll also encounter new rivals among your fellow apprentices. When playing with the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass, you'll be training with Clara, who is a Poison-type user. When playing with the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, you will be training with Avery, who is a Psychic-type user. They're both training hard so they can someday have a gym and stadium to call their own. Next, we'd like to introduce the legendary Pokemon that will be central to the story.
I
Cubfu.
love
It's a fighting type
him.
Pokemon that strives to become stronger with single-minded dedication. As you progress through your training, Mustard will entrust you with this Pokemon. Once you complete your training together with
It's like a
Cubfu,
better
it will
Pangoro.
be
I don't
able
like
to
Pangoro that
evolve
much.
into Urshifu.
I love him.
Urshifu is a Pokemon with 2 distinct styles. There is Single Strike style, a fighting and dark type style that delivers a single strike at blinding speed.
He's
There is
fighting
also
in dark.
Rapid Strike style,
It literally is the same.
a fighting and water type style that focuses on unleashing a torrent of rapid strikes.
So fighting in dark and fighting in water. That's cool.
What's more, it's been revealed that Urshifu has a Gigantamax form. Each style will have a different appearance, as well as a different G-Max move. You'll be able to evolve your Cubfu into an Urshifu in one of these 2 styles, Single Strike style or Rapid Strike style, during your adventure. Urshifu is a powerful Pokemon with a brand new ability, and it also has a new move for each of its 2 styles. Once you've completed your training, bring it with you for some online battles or official competitions.
Dude, I'm like geeking right now. My voice is shot. But I'm
We also
geeking.
want to talk about Rillaboom, Cinderace, and Inteleon, final evolutions of the first 3 Pokemon you team up with in the Galar region. During your adventure in the Isle of Armor, these special partners in your teams will be able
That's
to Gigantamax.
so cool.
You can look forward to seeing their new forms and new G-Max moves. And as you can see here, we've got even more in the works to make sure your journey is as smooth and fun as possible. There are new fashion items, and you'll even be able to obtain new looks for your bike. We hope you'll look forward to the new experiences coming in the Isle of Armor.
I love it. I literally love it.
Next, I'd like to discuss the Crown Tundra, the second area, which has a theme of exploration. I'm going to show you the information we have at the moment.
This expansion is set in the snow-swept realm of the Crown Tundra. Take a look for yourself at the beautiful scenery of this shining, silvery landscape. As it turns out, the Isle of Armor isn't the only uncharted area waiting for you all in the Galar region. In this frigid area, with its towering winter mountains, people live in small communities that support and rely on each other. Much like on the Isle of Armor, you'll be able to find Pokémon that didn't appear in the Galar region before. Fitting right in with this area's theme of exploration, there will be plenty for you to uncover. You might find a strange temple where you least expect it, or maybe spy a mysterious giant tree growing in a place it doesn't seem to belong. A certain person will appoint you as the leader of their exploration team in the Crown Tundra. You can gear up for adventure, and then head out to explore blizzard-swept fields, and even deep inside Pokémon dens, which you could only previously get a glimpse of during max raid battles. Next, we'd like to introduce Calyrex, the legendary Pokémon you'll discover during your adventure. Legends say this Pokémon once ruled over a part of Galar that included the Crown Tundra.
Psychic and
It's
grass.
characterized by its graceful, regal movements. Get ready to experience a never-before-told story
Hey,
about the
Celebi
mysteries
typing.
of Calyrex.
Bug destroys you.
The Crown Tundra will have a new form of co-op play as well. This will allow you and friends to enter and explore Pokémon dens that exist underground in the Crown Tundra. Deep inside the dens, you may see legendary Pokémon from past games Dynamaxing before your eyes. You'll be able to meet and make allies of all kinds of legendary Pokémon during your adventures in the Crown Tundra, including ones you'll be able to catch through this co-op.
Yes!
It also appears that some brand new legendary Pokémon are also waiting to be found somewhere in this land.
Let's go!
And combined with the Isle of Armor,
I'm so happy
new
right
clothing
now.
items will be added. Plus, there
I'm
will be
so
new
happy
battles
right
waiting
now.
for you to challenge once you complete your entire game, including the Isle of Armor
I'm
and
so
the Crown
happy.
Tundra.
I'm so
We
happy.
can't go into the details of everything, but we're working on planning
my
and developing
God.
new ways to enjoy Pokémon even as
I'm
we
so
speak.
happy.
The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra areas themselves are actually two key examples of the things we're working on. Both areas are in fact seamless maps, much like the wild area you can already experience in the Galar region, where players are able to move around freely and control the camera. Of course, you'll be able to connect with other trainers and play with them too. There will be Pokémon dens as well, and you'll be able to engage in max raid battles against Pokémon that haven't previously appeared in the Galar region. There's more to see and do on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra than there was even in the wild area. We'll bring you more information about them in future news reports, so please stay tuned.
I'm like overwhelmed.
What did you think?
You're doing phenomenal.
We at Game Freak are all
I
working
swear to
hard
God, if
to
I
bring
see
you
people
new
hating on
content,
Game Freak for this, I'm
so you
throwing
can spend
hands.
more time having fun in the Galar region. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come.
Thank you, Mr. Tani. On the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra, you'll see some familiar Pokémon that didn't appear in the Galar region before. There will be more than 200 Pokémon species that appear in these areas, and you can add to your team, including the
200
legendary
new?
Pokémon mentioned before.
Additionally, we'll be distributing free updates for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield that will coincide with the releases of the Isle of Armor and
What?
the Crown Tundra.
Okay.
These updates will allow people who don't have the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass to obtain the Pokemon that appear on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra through other means, such as trading. Players will also be able to bring over Pokemon to their games from the cloud service Pokemon
That's
Home,
sick.
as long as the Pokemon appear in the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion packs.
See, the National Dex is
Pokemon
coming, so
Home
everyone
is
can
planned
shut
to
up.
launch in February 2020.
No one in here is on Twitter.
We intend to release even more details before then,
Where's
so
Pokemon
please wait
Sleep?
just a little bit longer.
Finally, we have some more news for our Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield players. Starting today, it seems like you're more likely to run into Gigantamax Colossal, Gigantamax Lapras, and Gigantamax Flapple or Gigantamax Appleton in max raid battles in the wild area. Face these powerful Pokemon with your friends. There will also be a software update going live available later today. Once you've received the update, head to Wedgehurst Station. In Pokemon Sword, you'll encounter Clara, while in Pokemon Shield, you'll run into Avery. You'll also encounter a Galarian Slowpoke that's wandered in from the Isle of Armor. You can try to catch it and add it to your team. Galarian Slowpoke can evolve into Galarian Slowbro if you use an item that can be found on the Isle of Armor, or into Galarian Slowking if you use an item that can be found in the Crown Tundra. Don't forget to check it out.
What did you think? Today, we've finally been able to show you some of what we at Game Freak are hoping to achieve going
I
forward.
think it's been 20 minutes, but still, I'm happy with
We
this.
hope we've
This
been
was
able to
more
get you
than I
excited
thought.
for the continuing adventures waiting for you in the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. Each part offers a different adventure. We'll do our best to fill it to the brim with adventures like you've never experienced before.
Whether you're just starting with Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, or you've done everything there is to do, we'll do our best to develop something that everyone can enjoy.
I'm so happy.
Stay tuned for more updates in the future.
I'm so happy with it.
My thanks to everyone from Game Freak. The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, which contains both the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra, will be
I can't
available
wait
for
to stream
pre-purchase
that.
on
Get
Nintendo
going and
eShop
catching the
later today.
legendaries. I can't wait.
You'll also be able to access
Oh. Okay. Oh, watch that. I bet the chat's rioting. Hold on.